I'm here with Ken Bryan with KBC, Key to Better Construction, and he's going to tell me about his business because we all need a good construction worker, and that's why I picked Ken to talk to today. And why did you choose that name?
The legal name is Ken Bryan Construction, and I asked my wife to give a tagline with KBC, and she came back to Key to Better Construction, KBC.
What do you specialize in?
What we specialize in is obviously residential remodeling. The advantage we have over many contractors, many remodeling contractors, is the past experience, building 150 homes. And we also have employees. Our employees are experienced in mostly carpentry. However, I've sent almost half of them to Scarlet Oaks for night school for plumbing, electrical, to learn all those aspects of it. We started about 10 years ago doing whole home remodeling. So we'll go in and the client will actually move out for about 6 months and we'll do the whole house because we're capable of doing that. We're a general contractor as well. We have the electrician, we have the plumber, we have the tile guy, with the concrete roofer. We also do structural projects. I work with 5 structural engineers over the years. But our experience and our education is beyond most.
How have you stayed in business and been so successful for so long?
Honestly, a lot of people would say hard work, but it's the people. My wife was very patient with me. I was 22 years old when I started out on my own. And I was a contractor, a subcontractor first for about 10 years for a custom home builder in the west side of town, swinging a hammer.
Sounds like you really do give props to your wife.
Oh, absolutely. It's teamwork. She and I have been married for 38 years. It's going to be 39 here soon. She stuck with me. There was a lot of interesting times. But one thing I loved about that, yes, she took care of the home life and the kids, but I didn't miss any activities. Being self-employed, I was able to leave in the middle of the day, 10 o'clock, and go to a school activity. I might have been filthy and sweaty and dirty.
But you were there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I've got 3 daughters, and I like being part of their life.
Why did you want to go into business for yourself, and you were very young that you decided, I want to do it on my own?
I was working for a builder as a subcontractor. The guy I was working for was a subcontractor, but he hurt his back. And so I started running the crew, framing a house, and the builder came up and said, "Where's Dave?" And I said, "Well, he's home hurt." And he said, "I didn't know you knew how to do this." And I said, "I didn't know I did either." Like I said, I was 22. He was obviously impressed that I could do it. But every day, Dave helped me, the guy, my boss, would help me with what to do. And then about 6 months later, the builder called me in the office and said, "Can you start out on your own?" So that builder actually gave me some money to buy tools, and then I paid him back on every house that I built for him. What
changed? You said you no longer are building houses, you're remodeling. Why are you remodeling?
Back in the early 90s, I saw all these new homes going in. And I'm thinking all these homes are going to have to be remodeled, and I really wanted to get into it. When you build a new home, the personal aspect of it really isn't there as much as it is remodeling. They build a house, they want you to get it done, the bank wants you to get it done quick, and everybody, get the house done, they say move in and move on. So I didn't really have the personal feeling with the clients. So in '97, I did leave all of them and just started doing remodeling.
Designs the remodeling in your
Well, from my experience,
company.
I have a lot of that, but I also have an independent designer and an architect as well. And she does most of our design, but a couple other people as well. They're designers we've worked with over the years. And believe it or not, a lot of clients, they live in their home, they know what they want.
Yeah, I know what I want for sure.
Yeah, I mean, you've lived there, you know what works, what doesn't work. That's usually my first question to them. I go in there, I said, "You go ahead and talk, I'll listen. Tell me what's the pain in here, what is not working for you." Recent project, I went in, her name was Amanda. Beautiful 2-story home, but she said it was a small kitchen, small dining room. She goes, "I want it open." She goes, "I want all these walls out of here." So after that, I said, "Let's get a designer involved." And she said, "Perfect." So our designer worked with her, and the project turned out great.
So your client basically tells you what they want, and you got to figure out how to implement that plan.
Exactly. And in this particular case I was telling you, she wanted the load-bearing walls gone.
But can you tell me, do you have any goals for your company in the future? Are you looking to retire anytime soon?
We're celebrating 37 years next Tuesday. I'll be in business. And I will be turning 60 years old here in the middle of this year. I have no plans to retire right now. I love working. I also love playing. I work hard and I play hard. Ask my family. See what the next 10 years bring. We're very well known in Cincinnati. I want that to become even more. That's one of the reasons why I want to talk to you and do this. I want all of Cincinnati to know what we do. I want to be a great fit for tons of people that want to do something in their home.
I'll tell you guys, it is hard, even for me, to find a good contractor that shows up, gives you an estimate, follows up, and Ken has been excellent following up with me. We've been talking, and that is, for me, that's one of the most important parts. A lot of people can remodel your home and do a good job, but keeping in contact with you and getting the job done in time, that to me is more important than anything.
Think about that. Wait till you get into a big project and you can't get a hold of a person. We have two project consultants. They give weekly email updates or calls. Everybody has a different way of communicating. We try to find out what that is. Do you like text messages? Do you like emails? Do you like calls? Do you like both? Do you like all three? Would you rather talk to the wife? Would you rather talk to the husband? You want to talk to both.
So Ken, thank you for meeting me today. He does remodeling any part of your house, residential, and I'm going to leave a link below of all information about Ken. You can look him up, look at his work that he's done. We're going to go see a detached 2-car garage, KBC Remodeling, Cincinnati.
That's correct. Let's go.